Braden Michael Feehan.
Your hair, pineapple head, and thanks for always insulting my makeup and everything else about me, like my sense of style and everything else. It always builds my confidence, and I love you very much for that. You're welcome for every ride I've ever given you everywhere, but thanks for always paying for my food, so it's an equal transition, so we're all good. Next.
I'm going to keep this short and simple. I've known you for a long time. I know you love music a lot, and there's headphones that you have. Have fun at UW.
I've known you since 8th grade, but I have nothing to say as always. So, you have been a good friend of me, but you are not a good influence to me. I hope you have a good time in Washington, and I hope I'll see you there too.
Hey Cupcake, how are you? Well, I remember you bullying me like all the time, but eventually we made a truce and stuff, and so I gave you a lot of food, but you also bought me a lot of food, so thank you for that. And I love making fun of your $250 shoes and your hair, but you're awesome, and keep at it.
Hey Rim!
Hi Rim.
So no matter how many times I tried to get away from you, you never left me alone. But I learned to love you in the process, and I'll never be able to forget our car rides to the hospital and also our failed attempt at trying to be on a basketball team. But you know, Sparks Nation for life.
Throughout the year, I've learned a lot about you, and it's made me appreciate how you are and who you are. And yeah, I don't know. I've been impressed by you, and I haven't been impressed by many people. So that's it.
Okay, so Rim, me and you have been best friends since we were like basically born, to that point where like we're not even best friends anymore. We're kind of like sisters, I guess. But I'm so thankful that you've been here throughout my high school years, and I love you so much, and I'm so excited to see where you go, and Pittsburgh will be a great place for you and see the many things you do.
We love you, Rim.
We love you, Rim.
Bye.
Hey Noah, they just pulled me out of chemistry to talk about you, and you know, kind of having trouble thinking of what to say, but you're a pretty independent young man, and you're pretty damn genius, so I just figure, you know, you'll have no trouble going out in the world, man. We're all rooting for you.
Hey man, the day is finally here, you know? We've been friends for 5 years, give or take. Arguably, you've been my best friend. I remember when we used to argue about Mitt Romney and Obama at the lunch table, and try and make sentences without using certain letters. And, you know, through all of it, weird stuff we've done together, you know, you've been my best friend. And I know, you know, wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be seeing Noah Biblis in the headlines for years to come, so in a good way. So, love you, man.
So, Noah and I have been pretty close for a while, and it's been really, really cool to see just the maturity in both of us in the past 2 years. Well, not really maturity, because, God, we're still not mature, but I mean, just the progression to the next stage in our life, whether we like it or not, and it's just really surreal to see him do really well with Auburn and scholarships, and obviously his opportunity at American was very well earned and received, and it's just awesome to see him be an awesome field position for the next page in his life, and it's just really cool to have been there to see him actually, see him put in the work to get to where he is now. It's really cool, and he's earned everything he's gonna get.
So when me and Elizabeth met, I think I scared her at first, but ever since then, it's been good to have someone to talk about our writing with all the time. So she's one of my best friends, and I'm glad I've had her through IB.
Hey Janessa, I'm sure you're glad to finally be getting out of Auburn. I know you're really gonna love it up north, and I think that once you're up there, things are really gonna fall into place. I know that you're gonna find whatever you want to do in writing, whether it's novels or plays or poems. I know that you're gonna be great.
It's been so nice to meet you and talk to you this whole time. You've been one of my IB buddies, and I'm so glad I've been able to get to know you, Janessa. And like Han said, I know you're going to be fantastic in whatever you choose to do.
Well, I first met Eric in 8th grade, and he's been really fun ever since then to make fun of. He's better than me at soccer, he's got a bigger head than me, he's a good looking guy. Not really. Sorry, Jessica. Yeah, he's probably one of my best friends. Eric Chen, cool guy.
Hey Eric, I'm sorry for always making fun of you, but I love you and you're one of my best friends. I hope you go to Auburn next year so we can still hang out and we can fly up to Boston to visit Jessica. Always remember to break away from the chains of your phone and enjoy the beauty of fly fishing.
Hey Eric, it's really been good to go through IB with you. You made it a really enjoyable experience. Like some days when I just do not want to keep on coming to school, you make it all worth it, buddy. So thanks for letting me smile every single day at school at your expense. Yeah, man, it's been a great 2 years with you. Hopefully we'll keep in touch in college. Well, you know.
Hi Braden, so I've known you for several years now. It's been great. We've had a lot of classes together. We've had a lot of fun together as friends. It's been a nice time. Yeah, you've been a great friend over the years, and it's been a lot of fun.
Hello, Braden. I've known you since 1st grade. Miss Fulmer's class, Dean Road, Legos. I remember those days. Those were good days. Like you invited me to your Christmas, and I got to spend Christmas with your family. It was awesome. I loved it, and I really felt like part of your family. And you've always treated us as good friends. I can always go talk to you about something if it's about these two nincompoops. But yes, you've always been a really good friend to me, and we're gonna be roommates next year. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna do big things.
My name's Keegan. I met Braden on the computer actually before I met him in real life, and we've been friends for many years. In fact, the past 2 years we spent an awful lot of time together, and we have 7 classes together this year, or 6. So I spend almost every waking hour of school with him, and it's great and it's a lot of fun, except when he won't help me with my homework.
That's because you don't keep up with him.
And by help, he means give him the answers.
Tyler is very hardworking. He likes to put all of his effort into his school assignments, and as far as I'm concerned, he might get a little too much with it, but in any case, I think he's a very hard worker.
Hey Braden. Okay, let's see, where do I start? Let's see, it's been over a year now of us dating, so that's been nice. I'm very grateful to have you as my person to rant to go to RBD with, to hang out, to go on vacations. Thank you for making me laugh, making me smile. I'm just really grateful for you. I'm glad that IB brought me closer to you, and so I'm really happy that you're my person. So yeah.
Yes, no, hallelujah, I just love it so.
Hey Ben, I've really gotten close to you these past 2 years, and I've really enjoyed it. You've been one of my best friends in IB. Can't wait to hang out with you in the summer and visit you at Auburn.
It's me, David. I've known you for a long time. Played soccer for you with a long time, and you're a really good kid. You're hardworking. You're dedicated. You've been there for me, and I'm proud of you. You got a bright future ahead of you.
Ben Goodenough. We used to be really good friends, and then he met Scott's sister Brooke, and haven't really seen him since then. It's been a while, buddy. I miss you. what I remember him, he's a really smart guy. He's really good at roasting people. He can make you laugh, and then you think you're really good friends with him, and then he roasts the crap out of you, and you cry, and you just, it's bad. He's mean. He's a bad person. I love you, Ben.
Ben Goodenough is the type of person to make you feel like you can talk to him about anything. I consider him a part of my family, and I'm just so proud of you for coming this far, and I can't think of anyone else that I would have to date my sister.
Now if I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone.
Kira, I'm here and I want to tell you how excited I am for you to go on to Emory and start pursuing your dreams of writing. I'm so excited to see in the future your books on the shelf. Bye!
Hi Kira, you've worked really hard the entire year and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on graduating.
Kira, well, you are now going to Emory, so that's good. I'm proud of you. You should keep writing your books, hopefully publish them, and just keep doing what you're doing.
So I met Kira in Zero Period Choir, and honestly, she kind of scared me a lot. She was all happy and perky and 6 in the morning, and she decided she was going to be my friend, even though I didn't really even say anything to her, and she was just a lot. But I think it's kind of for the best. She's always been there for me. If I ever needed a ride or help with my homework, she's just like the best friend I could ever have.
She can say in her voice, in her way, that she like me.
Adam, my dear, lovely friend Adam, you are my favorite person in the entire world to argue with. Not much else to say.
Hey Adam, first of all, congratulations on graduating. Good job, very proud of you. I guess we've known each other on and off since 7th grade. We played lots of World of Tanks together, and that was kind of depressing because our lives were kind of garbage then. But at least we had tanks, right? But yeah, no, you're going to school at Alabama, and you're gonna pick it up there, and you're gonna do good. And I'm proud of you. Good job, Adam.
Creature that has mastered the art of aviation deserves my utmost respect. Any creature that has mastered the art of aviation deserves my utmost respect.
Someone in this house.
Albert, he's a good guy. He's really smart. We've been taking classes together for the past 3 years. I am smarter than him. Let's not get that wrong here.
I don't agree with Chad. I hope you could survive in college.
I hope he does too.
Hello, Albert. I've known you for about 8 years. I think I have had some great times with you, and I hope you enjoy your college and Vanderbilt.
Me and Albert we're biology buddies. We always work together. He's got a really good fashion sense. All his dress is good. He's got really nice pecs. He's a strong guy. Yeah, I like Albert.
You sound like why the gospel choir got so tired. Singing his praise on a daily basis, so I got it.
Hey Andy, I've known you since 8th grade. About half of my photo gallery is about you sleeping, and I hope you don't sleep that much in University of Washington.
Hi Andy, how are you? You've been a great friend, and it's been fun having classes with you, especially in IB. I hope you do well in the future. You're smart, but you're lazy. You don't really do much. You sleep all the time. We have some great pictures of you sleeping. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Andy. Good luck in Washington. All right, I'll see you.
Hi Andy. You was the first person that I met in when I moved to Hubbard. I cannot believe that we're going to same college. Seeing your face for another 4 or 6 years, we're gonna be terrible. I know that for sure. It's been a great year being with you for 4 years, and I hope we could have close relationship even in college, possibly. I don't know.
Thank you for all the help in IB Chem this year, and thank you for being my mentor in many subjects that I asked you. And I hope you have fun in college.
Hey Suyeon, what's up? So I am doing your I Be Gone video, and you know, it's been a great couple years. I mean, I met you back in junior year. I think we worked on our first cast group project together with Albert. It's been nice knowing you ever since. You're probably the smartest guy I've ever met. You are just a whiz at chemistry and physics. You probably taught me everything I know about it. Yeah, you're going up to Georgia Tech. Gonna miss you. Hope our paths cross sometime in the future, but if they don't, that's cool too. It was nice knowing you.
Thanks for getting me out of chemistry, Hans. I'm glad you managed to get that worked in. I'd say that you're probably my best friend, man. And I've enjoyed all the years I've spent with you, and if you're planning on staying in Auburn, then we'll still be friends. That's all, man.
Hey, Hans. You know, I've known you for like 5 years now, and that's really cool. And you're a great friend, and you're gonna do great things. And it's really weird thinking that like in 10th grade, we were watching these videos, and now we're doing these videos. I don't know. It's weird, man, but it's awesome. And I'm so glad I've had you as a friend throughout high school. I don't know. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but yeah, man. I love you. You're gonna do amazing things. You're so creative. Just thanks for being my friend, really. That's it.
Hey Hans, I remember the first time that we met at the library and we talked for 6 hours, and it was from that moment on I just knew there was something really special there. Thank you for being the best person to me this year, the best boyfriend, debate partner, and friend. I'm so lucky that Jaeger set us up as debate partners, and I couldn't have asked for anyone better to have spent like the whole year with. I love you so much, and Auburn is so lucky to have you. You're so smart, and I can't wait for next year with you.
Hello, Gamu. I hope you're not sleeping right now, because I'm about to tell you some great things about you. I don't remember when I first saw you, but you have been a great friend to me, and you've always been with me whenever I needed you. Even though you were snoring in classes, sleeping sometimes, but you have always finished your work in time, and you were always friendly to me. I hope you enjoy your college life, and I hope you live a good life.
My boy Gilwoo, he's got a really powerful slap, and he's a great sleeper in class. Just the best. Awesome.
AKA Mr. Snorlax. You're pretty chill. Thankful for the Sonic rides and giving me rides to the public library.
Gilwoo!
My boy.
What's up, Gumwoo? It's me, Nick. You're a good friend of mine. I've known you for a while. Remember picking you up off my porch when you were a baby, and I grew you to be this fine young man you are now. I hope you do well in your career, future life. And wait, hold on. Now see, he's got me messed up. Okay, hope you do well in your future. I know you'll do good things. Hope you're having fun with your new Nintendo Switch there, buddy. And let's keep in contact through League of Legends, shall we? Alright.
Job my Gunwoo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
You wanna start out? Alright, Gunwoo. I've never met someone who sleeps as much as me in a class before, but that changed when I met Gunwoo. Gunwoo's, you know, he's loud. He loves Pokemon. God, he loves Pokemon. You know, it seems like he doesn't do his work, and he acts like he doesn't, but he really does, and he's a hard worker, and I think he's gonna succeed a lot in life. It's just that he just pretends to not do work. But I love him. I love Gunwoo.
I've never met a simultaneously lazier and angrier Korean man in my entire life. Back in last year when we still had our work ethics. Gunwoo was definitely the most hardworking out of us. He always really put forward the type of work that none of us could. and so that's always been very admirable. You go.
So I've known Gunwoo a very long time, like too long. And I've seen him develop over the years and turn into the man he is today.
Develop? He hasn't changed at all.
He's gotten bigger.
Like the universe, he exponentially expands.
No!
Okay. So, he's come to be one of my best friends. And I can say that extremely truthfully. He's come to be one of the people I can call a brother.
Yeah, I could definitely second that.
Why are you peeping your own video?
Okay, alright, let's end the video. In short,
we love Gunwoo.
In short, Gunwoo is lazy, you know.
But he is also very hardworking.
He fakes that he doesn't do work, but he really does. He's extremely smart. He's gonna succeed, and we all really love him. End it.
Go back inside.
Hey Gunwoo, I love you. I'm so proud of you, and thank you for being my boyfriend.
So we met through Solomon at a party about 2 years ago, and we became friends and eventually really close. I'm really thankful for all the times we've shared and for you teaching me all the things you have and guiding me through life these past couple of years. I'm grateful for the special bond we share that can't be replaced. So good luck on the next chapter of your life. Best wishes and much love from me, TZ, Solomon, and Sid.
We know you wanted to split it, but like that's not gonna happen, so sucks for you.
We love you. You're the cutest. You dress up so cute every day.
Every time you like leave a room, like half of us are like, is there anyone more perfect than Hannah? And the answer is always no.
Thank you for keeping everyone's secrets.
Yeah.
You know way too much about me.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
I wonder why I miss everyone and I still don't call.
Hey Nick, you've been a really great friend and made Avi a lot better. Thanks for hanging out with Ben and I and trying to roast Ben and get roasted a lot by Ben. I can't wait to hang out with you in summer and I hope to see you in college.
Hey Nick, thank you for just really having a nice year with me and sitting on the bench with me whenever I'm injured and you're injured. So yeah, it's just been really nice, Nick, this year with you. You'll be my friend forever probably, unless you go to a school far away and we never talk again. Also likely. So yeah, just love you, Nick. Thanks for everything.
Hi Nick. Hey Nick. We're gonna ask these guys some questions about you today. So Thomas, how do you feel about Nick?
It's really hard to believe that you're a senior because you kind of still look like you're in like 5th grade, but you know what? You've powered through. You've napped your way through like half of this school, and I'm really proud of you, buddy.
So thanks, Thomas. Phil, how do you feel about Nick's varsity soccer performance?
I don't know if I'd really call it a performance, if anything.
It's basically non-existent.
Yeah.
His varsity career of
his hair's
nagging
longer.
Injuries and
do we like or do we dislike his new fresh cut?
His hair's longer than his performance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Call it.
Oh gosh, he's gonna
I guess if I knew his plans, I guess he wouldn't be gone.
Clara, it's the end of the year, obviously. And I'm so proud of you for all that you've done in high school and all that you're going to do after. And I know that wherever you end up, that we're gonna stay in touch and you're gonna keep finding adventures. And I'm gonna miss having you around and dragging me out and doing stuff with you.
We're gonna miss you so much. So happy we met at Mama Mocha's and discussed about our hair. And thanks for helping get me in EAC and get me vice president. And have fun at Santa Cruz. Go Banana Slugs.
Hi Clara, how are you doing today? Wait, don't answer. Just let me talk. Clara, I've known you since, what is it, 6th grade? I think you're a wonderful person. I think you're going to go wonderful places. Makes me a bit sad you're moving off, to be honest. I'm going to miss sushi nights or just conveniently bumping into you in Mama Mocha's, and it's a big deal to me that our friendship has persevered or survived so many other groups and different people we've been around and that type of stuff, and you've been a unique friend, and you're a good person, and yeah, I'm gonna miss you a lot. So, goodbye.
Thanks for being very funny, very outgoing, always bring me out to do stuff. I don't really remember when we met. Like, I think we've known each other for like a really, really long time, but I genuinely don't know. But like, thanks for being my friend. Thanks for always being chill. Thanks for partying with me the like 2 times I party. So thanks for that.
Oh, my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I've gotten to be your friend throughout high school, and you're gonna do just great stuff.
We know you'll be happy wherever you choose with all your school. No.
Hey Magpie, it's me, Brown Bear. I am so grateful for the past 6 million years I've had with you. But thank you for being an amazing friend in these past years. You're gonna do amazing things at Bates. It's gonna be totally your crowd, and it's gonna be so much different than Alabama, and I'm so proud of you for everything you've done. Go team!
Anna, hello.
Hey!
What? I wanted to. Okay. Hey Anna. You're here too. Yeah, we wanted to include you, so here is a trash can.
Anna is going to Bates, which means that she will continue being my main chick while she's there. Get it? Bates is in Bates.
I'm sorry I had to put up with Ray, but thank you for being my friend and for the long parking lot talks. Anna, you're really cool and you're really smart, and you update me on modern issues and news and stuff that I don't really know about. But yeah, I've learned a lot from you. We love you.
Hey Keegan, I don't know why you made me do this video, but I'm proud of you. You worked hard in high school. You did way better than me. Yep.
So Keegan, you know, I love Keegan. Stubborn, annoying, literally does nothing. But you know what? He's still our friend, and I still love him more than anything. So yeah, that's how I feel about Keegan.
He's the embodiment of senioritis, and he has been such since day 1 of junior year.
You mean the beginning of time?
Beginning of time. That's better. He's a terrible person. He will never tell you a direct answer, ever. Never, ever. Not a yes or a no. Just always in between. But you know, he's got some redeeming qualities.
That's a lot.
Yeah, let's just go with that. He's got some redeeming qualities.
Hey Keegan, I can't believe you're graduating. So crazy to me. And I remember when we first met, I never met anyone so lazy and talented at the same time. You know, you do like no work at all, but you're still one of the most talented and smart people I know. And you're so good at track and running, even though, you know, I hate running and you always try to make me go running with you. But I'm thankful for someone who's helped me along the way as you have, and someone who always pushes me, especially through IB, even though I tell you I want to like quit every 5 minutes. But you're always there for me, and you always have been, and hopefully you will still be next year, because I'll be here for you. And I'm so thankful that we both obsess over Gossip Girl together. And you might be embarrassed that I just told everyone that, but it's okay because you're graduating. But I'm so thankful for a friend like you and for our relationship. And I can't wait to see what you do in life. Bye, Keegan.
That is the home of AJ.
That is
Just
the
kidding.
home of AJ.
Just kidding. I've known AJ since 1st grade. I remember playing Legos with him in Miss Fulmer's class. Our relationship has grown a lot. We'll be roommates together next year at Auburn. And these past 2 years with him, they've been a fun time. All the procrastination, mostly procrastination. And in addition to that, AJ is also, he spent Christmas with me this last year. And so that was a really fun experience. Just being able to spend lots of time with him. And he's a pretty good dude. I've definitely seen him grow a lot with IB. Yeah.
I've known AJ for several years now. He's a really good friend when he wants to be, but he can also be hard to get along with. But overall, he's a really nice person. and it's been good to know him these past several years, and we've been through a lot together.
I've known AJ for several years. I have nothing nice to say. Oh my god, he makes me want to.
This is why we're not going to bring the camera over here. So me and Keegan have lots of nice things to say about him.
He's a good friend. Sometimes, and he likes to come to my house a lot and sleep there sometimes. Yeah, and he right now, look at his face. He thinks I'm talking complete trash.
All right, we'll cut that part out.
You said something nice about me. I did.
AJ, go back in.
Yeah, he's a good friend. I love AJ. Sometimes.
Yeah.
AJ's pretty great.
We like AJ.
Hey Lily, thanks for being a great friend and keeping me up in my work and helping me on a lot of stuff. And, I really enjoyed getting close with you these past 2 years. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really excited for college. You'll do great at Auburn. Make sure to visit you a lot, and you should come up sometime.
Lily, over this past year, you have quickly become one of my bestest friends in the entire world. You are the most responsible, capable, just mature teenager that I've ever met. However, sometimes you have moments where you turn into the most socially awkward. It's the funniest thing ever, and we both recognize it, and we just laugh at things that are not actually funny. And I can't tell you how much I treasure these moments with you, and it's one of the highlights of my day every day, because you tend to do it a lot. Anyway, that's all. I love you.
And planning our vegan party and making fun of Eric and you almost running over me with your car. But in all seriousness, you've been an amazing friend to me, and you've always been there for me, especially this year. And I'm gonna miss you a lot next year, and I can't wait to visit you in Canada. Love you.
You're a nutcase, but you're my favorite nutcase. You wear strange combinations of clothing, you dictate your life by the stars, you overanalyze pretty much everything, you say dorky things, and you cry about things even more than you overanalyze. You tell me the same exact stories 10 times before you begin to get bored of them. Oh yeah, and you wear those big white clunky disasters of shoes that you know I hate. But as much as these things make me fear for your sanity, they're what make you you and make you my best friend. We balance each other out, we work well. So as you leave Auburn for your hippie homeland, I want to thank you for being the greatest. You've officially raised the bar for all of my future friendships, although I doubt I'll ever find someone more deserving of that best friend title. Don't forget about me amidst all those Choco Tans and man buns, and I can't wait to hear all your amazing Canadian stories over and over again.
1600, 1600, 1600 on the SATs.
Hello.
Hey Karen.
It is I.
Hey, it was nice being your boyfriend all year. Don't listen to Brayden, but I'm your boyfriend. White, brown hair, can't tell the difference.
I
love you, Karen. I don't. I hate you. But I'm your boyfriend.
I enjoyed the time I got a concussion, and then you started texting me so that I wouldn't fall asleep, so that I wouldn't die, and then we became friends because we talked about all the things that we had and didn't have over the years and all the things that happened, and it was great.
Too much coffee.
Also babies.
Yeah, what's the deal with babies? Too much. You hate dogs. That's weird.
How do you do that? How do you hate
dogs? You babies more than dogs, that's dumb.
That is dumb.
Dogs.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye, Karen.
Bye.
I love you.
Karen and I first met in 6th grade at some Chinese party, and we basically looked at each other and were like, who's this kid? And I was like, who's this kid who's short and smart and like really good at volleyball? And it's been 6 years since then, and Karen's still short and still smart and still really good at volleyball, but now she's my best friend, and I'm so proud of her and everything that she does, and I'm gonna miss her so much in college. And I love you. That's not a heart. Love you.
I first met Karen in 6th grade. We both went to Cosmocats together. We created a little bit of a friendship there, but it really grew last year, junior year of IB. She invited me to go to biology to get a buy one, get one deal. And that's really where it all started. And kind of grew into a relationship. She hated scary movies, but I got her to watch a scary movie with me, and ever since then we've had a great relationship. And even though she's going 2 hours away to Birmingham, I have a lot of faith in our relationship. I think it's gonna be really awesome. So Karen has made IB probably the best experience of my life, and I can't wait for our future.
Hello.
Hey, so I don't know. This isn't 4 hours like our usual talk, but like in the parking lots. But it's fine.
It's hard to condense everything into
I
small
love
periods
you
of time.
kind of sometimes, except when you make bad jokes, and also just most of the time. Like an idiot. Get out.
So thank you for everything, Ray.
You're a good person.
You're a beautiful person.
And your duck should have won. She should have won. The duck should have won. Your duck.
So, I was forcefully dragged out here by Jessica, Laney, and Maisie, you know, out of my class. And I'm supposed to say something nice about you. Although that's kind of difficult for me to do since I'm not really, you know, a thoughtful person, and I usually, you know, have to have time to plan things. But I mean, I guess you're my favorite sister, and thanks for helping me do all my homework. Next year I'll probably miss you, but I'll have a car, so you can, I mean, I'll have mixed feelings, you know. I don't really know anything else that I'm supposed to say. Ow! But, yeah. Scott, he's funnier than you.
Hi, Ray. So, let's see, we've been friends since like 6th grade when I moved here, when we had to do all this like Chinese celebrations together from like Chinese New Year's and all that stuff. And we go on lots of vacations together. We went to Europe in 8th grade. But yeah, throughout all these years, you've been my closest friend for a lot of the years. And you've been my mom and my best friend. Like my ankle, you took care of me for a week. You let me stay at your house. Also, shout out to Ray's mom for taking care of me and giving me food too, so thanks. So I just want to thank you for being my person in all those classes outside of school, just thinking the same way as I do, and like validating me, especially with Brayden when it's us three. So it's us two against him, so we always win because we have the same thoughts. But you're really funny. I'm gonna miss you a lot, but I'll come crash at your new college. But yeah, I know we'll be friends for a lot more years. Dan's watching me, so hey Dan.
Hello.
Here's your brother. So Dan's also had to put up with me at your house because I come over a lot. So yeah, your house, thanks for always keeping it open for me. I love you, Ray. Bye.
Hello, IB seniors. Congratulations on 2 years of hard work and dedication. It's finally paying off. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you for all of the gifts that you've given to me and you brought to my life. Intrinsically, there is no better reward than to have the love of students, and you guys have done that for me. It's been fun watching you guys grow from the time I met you in 10th grade year until now that you're about to set out on a new path in your lives. I wish you all the best. Nothing but good luck. Even though you're leaving us, we're still here. So if you ever need me, you'll know where to find me. Just because you're leaving, it doesn't mean that I'm cutting those chains quite yet. But I love you guys. I think success awaits all of you. You'll be our next world leaders, perhaps. And if that ever happens, please remember those small people that helped you get there. But I love you. So good luck, best wishes, congratulations.